She famously appeared naked and heavily pregnant on the cover of Vanity Fair at the age of 28. She played an exotic dancer bearing almost all in black comedy striptease at the age of 33. 2 years ago, then 59, she launched her own swimwear line, modeling barely there bikinis. Now a grandmother at 61, Demi Moore frequently appears naked in her shocking new horror movie satire The Substance, which opens today, confronting the specter of aging unflinchingly on screen and in her real life. With her toned physique and chiseled cheekbones, she can finally stare unblinkingly into the mirror, assessing without rancor the fine lines and creases that have accumulated after 3 marriages, 3 children, and 4 rollercoaster decades in Hollywood. "I'm not perfect," she admits. "Sometimes I'll look at a photo and think, I look old, or whatever. But I've learned to deal with it." She watched her latest movie with a critical but forgiving eye. "It's not that there aren't shots in it where I go, my ass looks awful," she laughs. "But I'm also okay." Moore reflects on her Vanity Fair pregnancy cover, and her numerous film roles exposing flesh, not as a woman who once celebrated her looks, but rather as one who doubted them. "I think it was all in service of helping me try to overcome my issues, like my self-loathing, my feeling of not being enough," she says. The Substance, a dark comedy about the horrors of aging in Hollywood, sees Moore play a movie star turned fading fitness guru who, in desperation, consumes an illicit elixir that creates a younger, flawless version of herself, played by Margaret Qualley. Moore admits being reduced to tears filming one scene where she obsessively applies makeup before a date, wipes it off and applies more, mortified by her fear of aging. "Something broke inside," she recalls. "It was very difficult. The idea of looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing only what's wrong, it's like you're seeking to make yourself uglier, so you can look how you feel." Moore admits feeling a deep, internal connection to the pain that her character experienced, and the rejection that she felt. A woman's harshest critic is her own self-doubt, she believes. "This is not about what's being done to us," she told the New York Times. "It's what we do to ourselves. It's the violence we have against ourselves. The lack of love and self-acceptance." Yet after the anguish of making the film, she admits, "I think I came out with a greater acceptance of myself." The former Brat Pack ingenue of 1985 drama St. Elmo's Fire, and star of films including Ghost and A Few Good Men, was once Hollywood's highest-paid actress. But after commanding £9.5 million for 1997 box office disappointment G.I. Jane, her star slowly faded, until now. The Substance has been hailed as Moore's triumphant comeback. "I'm still in shock," she says, though she adds, "It's not like I've really left to come back." Hollywood is belatedly proving kinder to older actresses, she believes. "Your 60s aren't what your 60s used to be," Moore told Variety. "I had more challenges, particularly in my career in my 40s, than I do now. At that time, no one quite knew what to do with me. I wasn't 30, but I wasn't 40 in a way that people could comfortably identify me as a mother, etc. There was no place for me." We see so many more interesting roles for women who are 40 to 50, what I would call young women, she said. Older actresses dominated this month's Venice Film Festival, with 57-year-old Nicole Kidman in sex-filled movie Baby Girl opposite a much younger man. Angelina Jolie, aged 49, praised for her bravura performance as operatic diva Maria Callas in Maria. And Tilda Swinton with Julianne Moore, both aged 63, acclaimed in drama The Room Next Door. Many actresses agree with Moore.